Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At one forward, Bull. At the other forward, Asar Thompson. At one guard, Ahmed Thompson. At the other guard, Johnny Jean-Charles. The center is D'Angelo. The head coach of the visiting team is Teron Liu. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At one guard position, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At the other forward, 6'7", number 40, Miles Bridges. At the other forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", 0. Tyrese Halliburton.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the... He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Cole is out there with Thompson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Kahn in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Miles Bridges is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Here's Bull. The Clippers keep it alive. Kahn, Turner covering. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes to Kahn. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Thompson. Here's Jean-Charles. Defended by Bridges. Bull, the pass to Kahn. Turner comes with the double team. With the hook shot. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Thompson. Nemhard with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Turner with a screen on Thompson. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Indiana again missing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Bull. Doubled by Bridges. Here's Sean Charles. It's good from long range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had 19 points in the win against Memphis.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Clippers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 9. Nemhard, the pass to Turner. Now, here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Thompson with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Halliburton against Thompson. Out to Bridges. Outside Mathurin. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle. Displaying it. Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Bridges sets the screen for Halliburton. Oh, good on the 3. Clippers leading by 11. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
Oh, and what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Bull, the pass to John Charles. Kahn, Turner covering. The shot's good. He's got 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Pacers making a switch here. Nesmith has checked in. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Bridges kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. It's tipped. On the wing, Thompson. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee. And he dunks it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Bull. Got a piece of it. Thompson passes to Kahn. Clock at 6. Turner comes with the double team. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And here are the Pacers now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Bridges a screen on Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Kahn, Turner covering. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Kahn. Bank shot, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 16.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Halliburton. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Thompson. That's tipped.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now, here is Halliburton. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Bridges kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Pass to Turner to end the cold streak, and it's blocked.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Jean Charles. Can't connect from long distance.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the second. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
On the wing, Thompson. Kahn, Turner covering. Kahn, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist goes to
Thompson's got his fourth assist in this one.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Now, here's McConnell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Turner. And no good that time.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
2 minutes remaining.
Kahn, he's covered by McConnell. And that one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Walker. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Jean Charles. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Milwaukee.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
124 left to play in the first, and the shot goes in.
D. Has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
McConnell finds Walker. Healed against Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Outside for Halliburton. After in for three. The Clippers grab the miss. To the paint and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Hield. Averaging about 18 points per, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
And we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Here's Jean-Charles following the score by Indiana, and the shot goes in. Jean-Charles has got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Healed outside. Here's Jean-Charles. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Walker, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And Mathurin comes to help. Nobody near Allen. Pass to Hauser. Fires away from outside. Here's Kahn. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Healed outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now McConnell. And here's Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Walker. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And here's McConnell, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Now, here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Walker a screen on Hield. Here's McConnell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one is on Hield.
First team foul.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
That's good from McConnell. And both free throws good for McConnell. Here's Hield. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Allen. He takes it in. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
First team foul.
The Clippers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Bol, he's checked in for the Clippers. Amen Thompson comes in for Grayson Allen. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's Nesmith. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Bol. Drills it from outside. Bol's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Poke loose. To the paint. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it. Feel those cuts over here.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Mann. Still scoreless. Takes the 3. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Impressive how Hield can take contact and still remain laser focused on finishing a play. He plays much bigger than his body.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Indiana. Jean Charles is checked in for the Clippers. Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Walker with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Hield. Both free throws good from Hield.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Bridges outside. Walker with a screen for Bridges. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. It's deflected. Pass to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
And
foul.
with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Clippers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so here is Indiana. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Bridges, inside. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Walker's got 8 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Jean Charles passes to Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 31.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Thompson. Here's Jean Charles. Thompson left side. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. Bridges with the board. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Drops in the tray.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Jean Charles. He's covered by McConnell. They get the rebound. Kahn. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped. Them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bridges a screen on Thompson. Halliburton for 3. Good D by Thompson. LA has gone an even 50% from 3-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outside, Walker. Rebound by the Clippers. Bulls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Scooped up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Thompson. Kahn, guarded by Walker. And the shot goes down. 37 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To halt the run, got a piece of it. And now the Clippers on the break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so here is Indiana after the Clippers pick up 2. Neesmith finds Bridges. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Sinks the triple. Hield's got 14.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against Miami, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And here comes Mathurin all alone. Bridges outside. A new 14 for Indiana, and it's blocked. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Kahn, and another one.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
And he comes up with the deuce.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Hands it from downtown. Matherin's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Sean Charles. 11 points in the game.
First personal foul.
The Clippers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Halliburton kicks to Bridges. Turner with a screen for Bridges. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Puts up a deep 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he... is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nembhard, the pass to Bridges. Now Halliburton over Thompson. Can't nail the jumper. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Clippers on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
I think for the Pacers, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Asar Thompson is out there at Bowl. Then it's Thompson, and it's Kahn in at the center.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Pass to Thompson. Kahn, Turner covering. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And the Pacers another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Jean-Charles. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jean-Charles has got 13. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. Launches a 3. They get it back. Tipped away. Bridges, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bull for the 3. And another shot. Shot clock at 6. Kahn, Turner covering. Nice touch on that hook shot.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Turner after the basket by Los Angeles. Halliburton for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Asar Thompson. Pacers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and he nails the third. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Halliburton passes to Bridges. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Bridges. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Allen for the 3. Pacers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
3 points.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Halliburton against Thompson. Turner trying to free himself up. Halliburton, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Mathurin. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Thompson outside. Allen passes to Kahn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here they come. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Kahn. Good on the short little jump shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin for 3. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so it's Indiana with it. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Kahn, defended by Mathurin. That shot wide open. Jean Charles has got 16.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And the Clippers with a change here, too. On a yield, he's checked in for Thompson. Jean Charles passes to Allen. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Aaron Nesmith.
Here's Hield. 14 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Pacers. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And seeing where Indiana is, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Jean Charles after Indiana gets the 3. Allen outside. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Jean Charles has got 19 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Bridges deciding where to go with it.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Kahn, Turner covering. Fires, high post. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Indiana. McConnell finds Bridges. And the 3 off target. The Clippers shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Bridges. Over in the corner, Turner. Cranes the three-pointer. Turner's got 11 points.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Hield. He's got 14. Here's Hauser. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game. Pacers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Hield. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Down low, and Walker throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Indiana making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Pacers.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 10, Jordan McLaughlin.
Healed outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 17 points in the game.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Healed scoring.
McConnell passes to Turner. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter of the game. Kahn, Turner covering, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Neesmith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Number 1, Grayson Allen.
He is a sharpshooter, guys. I mean, no doubt about that. Just who you want roaming on the wing and waiting for the defense to fall asleep.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Over to the left wing. Kahn, guarded by Walker. Back to Mann for 3. Here's Kahn. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes a 3. They get it back. Healed outside. Kahn, guarded by Walker. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Kahn. And again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Indiana shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. And Walker kicks to Halliburton. Walker a screen. McLaughlin, the pass to Neesmith. Drills the three-pointer. Neesmith has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the left side wing. Allen up top. Healed outside. Allen passes to Kahn. Doubled by Halliburton. Here's Hauser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hauser's got 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. Here's McLaughlin. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's see.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
Something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough and physical.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Walker out there with Aaron Neesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's McLaughlin in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5. Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
Here's Mann. He's covered by McConnell. And with the bounce pass, Hield kicks to Allen. Pass to Capella. Back to Allen. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Mann can't hit. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. McConnell passes to Walker. Halliburton against Hield. Pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a three. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 10 points here in the second half.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And so here are the Clippers following the score by Indiana. Takes it inside. Walker with the rebound. Pacers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Now, here's McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to McLaughlin. Over Allen. The Clippers grab the miss.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Second shot opportunity. And the nice bucket inside from Hield. That's now 22 points for Buddy Hield.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
Outside, Walker. The tray. The rebound by Hield.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit... easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. And John Charles is subbed in for Trey Mann. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for McConnell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's John Charles. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Neesmith, covered by Hield. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell kicks to Walker. Halliburton for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Thompson with the bucket.
Assistant, Jean-Charles.
Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Healed outside. Top of the key. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Miles Bridges comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Thompson's checked in. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 13, D'Angelo.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. Halliburton on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot, on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Outside Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Here's Halliburton after the Clippers pick up 2. Turner with the screen for Bridges. Back to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. And the Pacers another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Jean-Charles. The Clippers rebound.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Turner. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
Tyrese feels like kind of an old school player. He's got some flavor to his game and loved the mid-range that time.
Here's Jean-Charles. Over Halliburton. Jean-Charles' shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. The shot by Turner, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Kahn. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. The 3. That's tipped. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Kahn. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And so here is Indiana. The Clippers getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Now here is Halliburton. Nemhard with it. Indiana again missing. Here's Thompson. Gets to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one drops. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
Clippers foul. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Here's Sean Charles, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
LA foul. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Halliburton. The Clippers getting the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Turner with a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Right side, Mathurin. Rebound by the Clippers. Thompson in the post. Nemhard covering. Nice shot by Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Turner going inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Ray, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Nemhard with it. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Bridges. Over Bull. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Sean Charles. He's covered by Halliburton. Doubled by Halliburton. Sean Charles passes to Cobb. Here's Bull. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Thompson against Halliburton. Turner for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Sean Charles, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.